7 o'clock.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The next 0-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled away. Gardner stands at second with no outs. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
99. Aaron.
So here is Aaron Judge. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. So the first 3 batters of the ball game hit safely against him here, and he's going to need to turn things around in a hurry before things get out of hand. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Locks him up for strike 3.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A dive, but it's off his glove. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
That is it. The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So stepping in is Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. A runner on first with 2 away. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And he takes strike 2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
And it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Fouled off. Another one sent foul. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Yankees 2 and the Twins nothing. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Kepler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. 1 away.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
A chance now from target field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I'm definitely interested in seeing Luis Arraez today. He hit over .320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
Next, it'll be Brent Rooker. Cole gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Voigt is over to take a look at it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Now
The
at the
second
plate,
baseman.
Jorge Polanco,
Jorge.
as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Polanco.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Right side, fair ball down the line. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That base hit was screaming off the bat,
Batting
and our
fourth.
show track technology
The third
more than
baseman.
confirms it. 111 miles an hour was
Donaldson.
the exit velocity of that line drive.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. 2-out double, left stranded. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Rougned Odor.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at
First.
This is a head scratcher. I mean, that's the shortest throw on the infield, and somehow he lets it sail wide of the mark for an E4. A couple more like that, and doubt starts to creep into the second baseman's mind.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. Now this is out in front. Maybe tough to get to. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Kepler comes on now, and he has it one down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. I want to focus on the bringer of rain, Josh Donaldson, playing third base, not only from the offensive side as he evolutionizing the game with his new swing path, he'll also dive into the stands defensively to save a run for his pitcher.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Odor over at second. Wade at first, one gone. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the AB now. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs,
Up next for the
not
Yankees.
this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy on the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Joey Gallo with a 2-run shot. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Up next to the Yankees.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Arias is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they score 4 times on just 3 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 6 and the Twins nothing. That'll bring up Luis Ariz. And D-Row down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
The windup and the 0-1. Arias is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Gallo comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting 6th, the catcher.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus on outfielder Brett Gardner. You need a center fielder, he can play there. You need a corner spot, he's got that covered too. He has baseball acumen, awareness, a savvy for the game. Even if the offense lags a little bit, defense is always on point.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. Line drive to left. Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Show Track tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
The next batter will be Trevor Larnach, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a shot toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Sano ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He's in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. 1 left for Minnesota. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on the way.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0.
Hey!
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
And they start the third inning the way they finished off the first two, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
In now, Luke Voigt. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And this one is gone, a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So here's the left-handed batter, Ruben. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Tyler Wade.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Tyler Wade. Now here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Probably wishes he could have gone a little longer, but the move's already been made, and he's off to the showers.
Attention, please.
Nick Vincent is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Vincent.
Now here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch. The 0-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's the Yankees 8 and the Twins nothing. And now in the box, Andrelton Simmons.
Leading up for the Twins, the shortstop, Andrelton.
Ready with the first pitch.
Simmons.
Here it comes. In the air now, out to right field. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, Max Kepler.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Nope.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1 and 2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here comes the 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone. And then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
At the plate now, Brent Rooker lifted into center field. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Down go the Twins in order. Still 8-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the AB on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Aaron Judge. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Now the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
0-2 count and the pitch. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Into the box, Joey Gallo. once he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Simmons on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Down in order go the Yankees as the lead holds at 8-0. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
One strike now from Cole. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's the first out.
Up next for the Twins, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The next twin up, Josh Donaldson, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Cole gets the sign. Here it is. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. This is foul right side.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 2, Luis Arias.
So next to bat will be Luis Arias. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
And he
2
looks at
strikes.
a ball, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Arias is off of first with 2 away. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Twins wind up stranding 1. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Up next for the Yankees.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ball. Ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Gary Sanchez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter,
ready to take his hats again. Luke Voigt blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rougned Odor.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fouled away. Two out here and a runner at second. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, shortstop.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
To the plate now, Tyler Wade. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Odor at second with 2 down. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead this one 9-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to
for the
that.
Twins.
Matt?
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Miguel Sano.
Now here's the pitch. Miguel Sano swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Line toward the alley in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
Into the box now, Trevor Larnach. He swings and lines it to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the
9.
absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Simmons.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Simmons stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has.
The
nice
center
pick.
fielder, Max Kepler.
So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of
hitter.
pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over yet. And if somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out, we got a chance to get back in this ball game. We might have something here.
At the plate, Brent Rooker, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. We'll see the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 9-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
The next 0-2.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Now batting. The designated
Next,
hitter.
here is Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Arias is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hold a 9-0 lead. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's down. That's ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now here's the pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Digging in next, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Plate, ball one.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That's a ball.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
At the plate now, Luis Arias.
Outside, that's
the
the
first
ball.
pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Ready with the 1-0. Hard ground ball to third. Odor is there. LeMahieu for 1. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Twins retired in short order. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Seventh inning ready to roll. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. First pitch on the way.
Hey!
Popped him up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So now here is DJ LeMahieu. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Larner is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And now Gary Sanchez struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Fouled off. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez as they just continue to pour it on here.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt.
Hey.
And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Two-seamer fighting to get inside, and he closed the screen
Now
door
batting.
right there.
Third
Nice
baseman.
base hit down the line.
Odor.
Standing in now, Rougned Odor. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Please join us for the tradition.
Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. Get up and stretch.
It's the Yankees 10 and the Twins nothing. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
First offering on its way.
Hey,
the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
One strike now from Cole. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
The 0-2 delivery. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strike out there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Trevor Larnach stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge is going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Now the first pitch.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 1 left for Minnesota. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tyler Wade.
Tyler Wade.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch on the way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Gardner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Arias gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Bombers, but they're still in front 10-0.
Leading up for the Twins, the center fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Max Kepler is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I got to count 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brett Rooker.
Striding forward now is the DH, Brent Rooker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
The second
Just an excellent job of bat head discipline right there. Able to go below the zone. That pitch is not a strike. That was actually a pretty nasty pitch, and he was able to go down and spoil it.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Rooker, base runner at first with one out. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Dan, it seems like they've had his number all game long.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
In now, Luis Arias down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner's after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Twin strand a pair. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
To the plate now, Joey Gallo, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone! So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, his 2nd home run of the game, as this lead got even wider. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happened.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
In the air out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now an at-bat you don't want to miss, and here is Gary Sanchez. And he needs just a triple for the cycle, so let's see if he can put one in the gap. First pitch coming, here it is. Still only 1 out in the inning. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Digging in will be Luke Voigt. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Twins. It's the Yankees 12 and the Twins nothing. And stepping in, Mitch Garver. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Into the box, Miguel Sano. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Popped up. Wade waits on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. well-executed pitch there.
Stepping in next, Trevor Larnach. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball,
A
that's
fastball
down.
here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1
2
strike.
out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The New York Yankees get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Garrett Cole is credited with the win. Danny Coulomb couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes.